what do you do when you get frustrated? And you need to release some of that negative energy. Make a strawberry pretzel salad. Why? Because you get to do this. It makes you feel better, I promise. Okay, now once you've had some stress relief, you're going to take your crushed pretzels and 3 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. And then we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. Like so. Melted-ish butter. We're going to mix that all together. And I'll be right back to show you what we do with it then. Okay. Once you've got it all, oh, by the way, it was 2 cups of pretzels. And measure them before you crush them. Okay. We're going to put this over into, I'm making mine in this little pan. You can make yours in a 9x13. You can make yours in a 8x8. Do whatever you want to do. It's your pretzel salad. Okay. I prefer mine in a smaller dish with deeper layers. But do whatever you want. We're preheating the oven to 350 degrees. And we're going to bake this until it sets up just a little bit. We're going to press it down. This is a great little spoon for this. Make sure it goes all the way to the edges and get it as flat as you can. It's also really pretty in a glass dish, but who's got time for the dishes, right? So we're doing it like this. That way when we're done, we just toss it in the garbage. All right. Now, once you've pressed all that down, we're going to pop this in a 350 degree oven for, I'll say 15-20 minutes till it gets a little crunchy. Now, while you're waiting for your little pretzel crust to do its thing, you want to get a softened block of cream cheese, which means just leave it on your counter for a while. Or if you don't ever remember to do that, I've heard some people say microwave it, but 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Oh, Lord. Jeez. Just forget about opening it like it should be open. Just open it however you can do it, because the frustration is real. Pop it in there and put 1 cup, a whole cup of sugar. The poison of our generation. Alright, forget about heroin, forget about drugs. Sugar. That's the enemy. Alright. New mixer. Okay, oh, this has got some, it's got some giddy up and go in it, honey. We're just going to mix these together. I don't have to. Oh my goodness. Yes, what happened? Oh Lord, I lost my, hang on. Once you get all that blended together, of course, somewhat blended, you're going to fold in an entire container of this fake whipped cream, which is delicious, by the way. And just so you know, I now discovered the reason why the hand mixer ended up at the Goodwill, because those aren't the right beaters for it. So they'll have to be the whole thing will have to just be retired. Now you're going to mix all this yumminess together. And let me just tell you, you could take, and you could give me this spoon. I could literally just eat. Okay, bye, honey. You're okay. You're okay. Oh my goodness gracious! I could just eat this whole bowl. I could dip strawberries in this and just be done. That's our middle filling, okay? I'll be right back. Oh Lord. Okay, now we're going to take 2 cups of boiling water, add 2 of the 3-ounce things of strawberry Jell-O. We're going to stir this around, let it dissolve, just like this. You could do sugar-free here, but at this point, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, go big or go home right here, girls and boys. We're going to stir that and just make sure it's all dissolved. It smells so good. I love Jell-O. Now to that, we're going to add chopped fresh or frozen. I don't care what you do. It's yours. Do what you want. Strawberries. We're going to mix those in to the Jell-O, like so. We're going to set them off to the side. This is our crust that has cooled down. We're going to add our whipped topping cream cheese mixture, like this. Okay. Now this is important, because I've made several of these, and early on I made this mistake. When you're spreading this cream cheese mixture, you want to make sure that you seal the edges really well. What I mean is go all the way into the corner and make sure there's like no little holes for the strawberry Jell-O stuff to seep into. See how I'm just kind of make sure, get it as level and as sealed as you can. Because this Jell-O and strawberry stuff is going to sit. It's going to sit while it's laying on top of this in the fridge. Now, we're just going to let it cool down for a minute, because it's kind of still hot. We're going to let it set up just a little bit, and then when we come back, we're going to pour it on. Now, after it's had a minute to cool off, you're just going to just dump it right here on top. Oh, yeah, it's going to make a big thick layer. Good deal. Now, we're going to put this immediately in the refrigerator and let it set up. I'll be back when it's done.